And they're off. What's up, folks? What the fuck you got today? Huh? Are you dreaming? Are you okay? What the fuck's going on? Oh, yeah. Yeah. And yeah. What's going on with you people? Huh? You say, aloha, hey. Oh, what the fucking A? Shadoom, be-doom, 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 be-doom. What's up, Overcoming Native Eagle? How you doing? Good morning, afternoon, night, evening, all of that. What's going on? You got any car stories, any car questions? Anything really. What I should do right now is I should get my whatchamacallit, get my other camera and go through my tools right now that I have in my bag. Got a new bag. I gotta put my shit away. I should probably go get that fucking camera right now. Anyway, what's going on? What do I know about front runners? What do you got? What do you got on the front runner? What's going on? Those are actually very, very good vehicles. I think those are some of the best trucks out there, man. They're, I think they're still considered like mini, um, but they're badass. They're not exactly a full size. The new 2024s, it's gonna take me a little while to get used to the body style. It's a little different, but Toyota always puts out good shit. You know, Toyota always does. Fucking airplane going up right now. The fuck? Wow. Well, what do you got going with it? Nothing, right? It's a 2024. Chinga. Anything 2014 or 2020? I think they're all great. I mean, I think they're all great. I haven't heard anything about any issues with them or anything like that. You know, so they gotta be good. The fuck are they firing up over there? They got a plane on deck. What a trippy. Hello, Eagle and Crust. What's up, Miss G? You got anything for me, Miss G? I like the versatility. Oh hell yeah, man. I don't know about the new ones, but the old ones, you used to be able to take off the back top. You know what I mean? Take off the back top of it, and go for buying on the weekend, and then put the top back on, and then just run around town during the week or whatever. It like you said, it's very versatile. You can haul shit with it. Obviously, it's a 4-wheel drive. You can go over things, do a lot of things that normal cars can't do. You know what I mean? But it's good. What's up, Cultura? I see you, bro. Salud. Saludos. Órale. Senior citizens. Don't talk about Miss G like that, bro. Come on, man. Give the girl a break, okay? Damn. What the fuck? Órale. Why you doing that, bro? Fuck. Hey, you're making me want to smoke. Gonna have to put a little smoke to this. This G. All right, here we go. Okay, good and clear. Pack it. Don't start, Crust. What do you mean? I didn't start it. That fucker did. Shouldn't be. I was defending you. He shouldn't be talking about you like that. You're not old. What the fuck? Ah, okay, here we go. They definitely got a plane on the tarmac right now. You hear it? Literally, the fucking the air base is just right there. Before they built that fucking warehouse right there, you could see the damn strip. You could see the planes landing and gonna have to match then. Orale. Pinche vato. Eso. Fucking people. No, but seriously. No, you did Jefferson. You did. I did Jefferson airplanes. Yeah, these guys are about to go up. So, what's the planet next to the moon tonight? You can Google it if you like. It's a half moon tonight. You know that, right? If Miss G is old, you're a dinosaur, pinche greñudo. Hey, you like the way it's puffed out today, huh? Look at that. Bam. Woo-hoo. You got that fro happening right now. Nice and puffy. Why are you mad, Couture? Every time I talk to you, you get mad. Why? Why? What is your problem? Or what isn't your problem? Huh? Maybe it's something that isn't your problem. No, really. If you guys got some questions or some stories that happened to you in your car, couldn't figure something out, this and that, he wants to just be. Orale. Ugh, fucking cat. That hit got me good. But it's got me wanting to cough too. Son of a bitch. What's up, Cultura? Cultura said, overcoming Native Eagle. How you guys doing? You guys alright? Huh? Are you okay? Alright. So, let's see. Let's see what we could talk about here. Okay. Who knows the proper way? Okay. Electricity in a car flows different than, well, the theory is different than um, what most people use with electricity as far as the batteries go. So the 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 electrical theory is that negative goes to positive, but cars go off of the conventional theory, which means that positive goes to negative. This and that. Has anyone broken your heart before? Fuck yeah, dude. They broke my heart, but I got over it. You know, that's what you gotta do. I got a tape that I used to use for breakups. Actually, I made like 2 tapes. Fucking listen to that. Get all the feelings out. Fuck it. Get out there and handle some more, Jack. You know? Fuck it. What's up, Papa? You hungry? Why you rubbing on me? Yeah, because you're fucking hungry, huh? What are you doing? Anyway. Yeah, I mean, fuck everybody, right? Okay, so what I was getting to is that when you're fucking with batteries, you gotta always remember you're talking about the negative and you're talking last on, first off. Last on, first off, okay? You've been talking to this lovely, and what's up with that lovely? She good? Does it feel like she's feeling got some feelings for you or what? Huh? Do you get her motor running? What's up, Vanessa? I see you. So yeah, so the general rule when you're gonna disconnect or connect the battery, this is the way you do it. You're talking about the negative terminal, last on, first off. So when you're disconnecting it, it's gonna be the first off. When you're connecting it, the last on. And it's also you don't get shocked and shit. It's kind of getting serious. Oh shit. Okay, so you guys already got to know each other, and you got the intimacy stuff going, and you probably went on dates, and you're feeling really good out there in the world with each other, right? So, are you cool with it getting serious, more serious? You know, floating into, you know, a sturdy relationship, or or what? What's going on there? That's good to hear, bro. That's good to hear. for damn sure. You know, there's my girl, Miss G. What do you guys got? Fucking what do they call that? GPS on each other. Eagle, the lady at the grocery store. No, Eagle is just peeking through the window before and after the store is closed. Oh my god, Cross, there's our. What do you mean, our Mija? She's not my Mija. She's not your Mija either. She's just Vanessa. And I don't mean just Vanessa. I mean, damn, it's Vanessa, period. You know? Eso, that's it, But yeah, you guys are driving me to smoke here. What about brakes? Brakes, okay? Usually, most cars have disc brakes now, all the way around. Some of them still have drums in the back. The majority of the braking on most cars before they started this other technology shit um, was done by the front, and most of the cars that are out there is mainly the front stopping the car. So what happens when you got squeaks, but you still have pad? You're like, well, what the fuck's going on? Well, if you take a look at the rotors, and you take a look at the face of the pads that the part that actually touches the rotors. If you look at them, 9 times out of 10, the rotor's gonna. If you put your finger up against it, you know, and put your finger up against it, you're gonna see. You're gonna see your finger like a mirror, and on the pads, you're gonna see them a little shiny. Well, what happens when they're squeaking and there's still enough pad is 9 times out of 10 is that obviously they're glazed meaning they got all shiny, and when you got these two shiny surfaces, they'll squeak. Okay, and the reason why these things got that way is because the rotors got heated up. Okay, or they're too thin, or they're not dissipating the heat enough. Good. That's why there's a minimum thickness on these rotors and drums, um, because past that, they lose their ability to dissipate the heat the way they should for the for the brakes to work good. Okay, so say what can happen is if you got undersized rotors and you're going down a hill and you're pulling something or whatever and you're overloading the brakes, right? What can happen, and it's rare but it does happen, is a thing called brake fade. Now brake fade is like you're hitting on the brakes and it's working, but the heat and all this comes into fact. It becomes a factor, and all of a sudden it just goes like you're not fucking hitting the brakes at all. Now, this is why they brought ABS, anti-lock braking systems, right? And what the anti-lock does is instead of the pads holding onto the rotor all the time and just locking up or making them get really hot, when the anti-lock system happens, you're gonna be like, "What the fuck is that?" Because it's gonna feel weird. But what's gonna happen is that it's gonna actuate the ABS to go on. And what happens with the ABS is that it it applies and takes it off and applies and takes it off and applies and takes it off, but it does it real fast. So it's kind of like that, right? So when it happens, you're gonna feel it all weird, like what the fuck's going on with my brakes? Like, oh shit. But it's actually doing its job, because what it's doing is it's slowing you down and it's releasing it, slowing it down and releasing it so you could keep your traction and so you don't start skidding. You know what I mean? So that's what the ABS is for right there. So when your drums or rotors are under, it's a good idea to change them. It's a good idea to change them because you can run into safety issues. Um, can you get away with it? Yeah, you could get away with it, but is it smart to do that? Not really. And the life that you get out of rotors nowadays, you can probably squeeze away 3 brake jobs. Okay, the first brake job, you put new pads on it, you resurface them so you get a nice fresh face on the rotors. And then the second time around, you could probably do it a second time. After that, they're probably going to be at the limit, or if you cut them a third time, they'll go under the limit. So just remember that. So like if you say, well, I just changed the rotors, blah blah, and I changed. If you could get two brake changes out of one set of rotors, a pair, then you did pretty good. If you could get three out of them and still be within specs, you did really good. You know what I mean? Anyway, all right. Let me go back to this because I missed a couple of what you call it here. Let me just go to the channel, bring it up over here, and we will. Where the fool at? There he is. Fucking crust. Okay. Fast forward to better TV. No, I don't want that shit. Cool. Okay. Learn more. No, I got it. Okay. Oops. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So let me go back on this shit. Let me see where everybody's at. Okay. There's our Mija. No happy. Okay. The Eagle lady from the store. Eagle, the lady from the store. No happy man. We just have good time. That's why it makes us a women perfect. God, chinga. Cultura says hello. Just Vanessa. Fucking asshole. Miss G said Vanessa. Vanessa said hello, Eagle. And then she's laughing. Miss G said shocks. What about shocks? You want to know about shocks? Shocks are okay. So I'll tell you about shocks right now. Let's just go. Overcoming Eagle said this is good. Hello, CC. Thanks for helping out today. And Justice Channel. He could be a fool sometimes, but I just play along with it. Overcoming Eagle. The note and the note of the notepad and the pen. Okay, Miss G's over here saying, Crust, can you play a little background noise for Vanessa? No, I can't. Um, Crust can't. Okay, you got that one. Overcoming the Eagle said, Okay. Then we go, thank you, Miss G. I'll dance to his voice. There you go. Do that. Oh, shit. Let me go over here. Okay. I'll dance to his voice. What did she say? Okay. Hey, Vanessa, we lost our wrenches. No, you didn't. This is another damn channel. This is another fucking, yeah, channel. only Cultura has a wrench right here. Um, let's see. Overcoming says, laughing out less. Yes, please play something for the home girl. I'm not gonna play anything because I want this to stay up. So I'm not gonna play no music because I don't want to have to take it down. What's going on here? This is like the third time I lost my wrench. Oh my god! There you go again, Vanessa. Overcoming says, I lost mine, but I don't know if I was ready for the responsibility. Okay, and then Eagles got the top hat and the cane and the stars. Okay, I see you. And then Sinaloa's right here saying saludos, Crust. Saludos, Sinaloa. What's up, man? Oh, he's gonna love what he reads to right now, Miss G. What the fuck? Saludos, Sinaloa. Let's see. Um, Sinaloa Pacifico for you. Sinaloa says Miss G. Sinaloa says Vanessa. Vanessa said Happy Man. I'm not talking about Jess though. Oh, okay, whatever. I don't know what you're talking about then. Miss G, this is a different channel from Crust. We got the wrenches in the other channel. That's right, Sinaloa. At least you understand what's going on here. Well, I would like a wrench right here, Happy Man. Overcoming Native Eagle says, oh, that's right. This is another channel. Yeah, this is another channel. I mean, it's still me, but it is another channel. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we're all up here. Okay, so Miss G said shocks. Okay, I'm going to give you the lowdown on shocks, okay? Um, Shocks are there to keep your tires on the ground, okay? So basically, shocks are liquid filled, and they're pressurized. They got you got two. You got gas shocks and you got the liquid. Either way, they're pressurized. Okay, they have a lifespan of 50,000 miles. Okay, once 50,000 comes through, then they recommend that you change them because they'll lose the charge in the shock, and they won't be doing their job. So basically, what they're supposed to do is hold your tires on the ground. You ever pass by a car on the freeway and you see one of the tires just fucking bouncing, right? And then later on, you check out. You check out some tires, and tires are like this. Watch, wait, hold on, let me go back over here. And then the tires, if you look at the thread, right, the tread, you see little ramps, and they feel and sound like 4x4 tires. Oh, that's because you waited too long to change the shocks, and the shocks ended up fucking up the tires and making them wear like that. So then, guess what? You got to change your shocks, and you got to get some new tires. You know what I mean? So, uh, so the lifespan is 50,000, right? 50K, and mechanics can recommend it at 50K. How you doing, Freya? I see you. So at 50K, we can recommend shocks. You can take them or leave them. But like I said, if you leave them and you let them go for a while, that's what's going to happen. You're going to ruin your tires, and you're going to have to buy tires and shocks eventually. So the springs or whatever, they do the cushion, blah blah. But the shocks are the ones that just kind of give that little force to hold them tires on the ground. You know. Anyway, so that's the deal with shocks. All right, Miss G. Vanessa, he is smart. Hola, Vanessa, laughing out loud. Four tires on the ground. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Four tires on the ground. Uh, Freya fixes dents. Orale. Or Freya makes some dents and fixes them. She could do either or. Thank you for the advice. Yeah, that's the deal there. Okay, so then alongside shocks are struts. You know what struts are? Struts are shocks. They just incorporate a spring with it. So it's basically a shock, but it also has a spring built into it, built onto it. So like where shocks would be on the suspension, you got an upper and lower control arm, right? You would have a spring, keeping that going, but you also have a shock. So the spring would probably be right here, right? And then the shock would be out here somewhere. But on a strut, it is a shock with a spring on top, and then you got the top mount up here, you got the spring right here, and then you got the shock part right here. Struts are a little more expensive, and struts require the mechanic to take the spring off of the old ones and put the spring back on the new ones. Now they do sell loaded struts, which means they come with springs. So all you got to do is take off the old ones. Don't have to worry about taking off the springs from those. You just take off the old ones, put the new ones in, and boom, you're done. You don't have to fuck with taking off the springs and maybe losing a finger or an eye or your face or something when you're doing it. So that's the deal with that. So shocks and struts, there you go, right there. Thank you for the advice. Yeah, I think I read that, huh? No, you're welcome. Good, fresh. We are in class. Hey, Miss G. Hello, native. How are you? Freya's over there with the popcorn and the eyes looking. Okay. I found the mechanic. Go figure. I never thought they had one. Who had one? Let me at that car. What the fuck? Living and loving as we all should, right? Right, overcoming? You hear that, Freya? Okay, so what is the easiest car and the hardest car to work on? The easiest cars to work on are Hondas and Toyotas. I'll tell you that right now. The hardest ones are fucking European cars. You're talking about Mercedes Benzes, and fucking Audis, Volkswagens, Porsches. Well, not Porsches are different, but Audis, BMWs, Mercedes, they like to pack everything really close, so it's hard to get into spots and shit. I mean, you can do it, but it's just a little more tighter. Whereas you get a Honda or a Toyota, it's not so bad to get to things. You know, and then on top of that, Volkswagens, Audis, BMWs, and Mercedes, they all have covers over everything. They put fucking all kinds of shit. They make you take off all kinds of crap just to get close to the part that you need to get to. And sometimes you have to take off a little bit more and get around shit and all that crap. So mechanics obviously um, will charge you more for those types of cars because it's a little bit more to get to what the problem and to change out the stuff, right? Um, Okay, now a Jaguar. Jaguars used to be Jaguars. Nowadays, Jaguars are Fords. Okay, because Ford bought out Jaguar. And if you see in the 2000s, if you look at a Ford and you look at a Jaguar, you look at the switches for the windows and different things that the cars have in common, you're gonna see that it's the same Ford part on a Jag that it is on a Ford, and that's just the way it is. That's what they did there. So yeah, Ford went and took over Jag, and they incorporated their own parts. They did away with uh, doing Jag shit because they have their own platforms and they just put bodies on that and there you go. It's like the Ford Taurus, it's like the Mercury Sable, this and that. This is the same car, different makes, but it's the same shit. Anyway, so yeah, so Jags are Fords. If you didn't know, you're the teacher's pet. Oh my god. Okay. What else we got here? JT's in the house. Right on, JT. You have any questions or this or that about cars? Just let me know. Uh, Overcoming said, "Oh, orale." Yeah. Okay. Who knows? Who knows all the 7 General Motors car companies that made up General Motors? Does anybody know that? Freya says, my wife has a Ford Taurus wagon mini bubble thingy. Went to replace the battery last summer. Had to take apart a lot of plastic. Yep, because those are buried down in the I want to say the fender and the bumper. They're down and inside there, so you got to take off a bunch of crap just to get to it. You know what I mean? Hey Jay, you're late for class. Miss G, Miss G, that's because you look like Marilyn Monroe. Oh shit. Okay. Vanessa said you drank to. Miss G said, Vanessa, you drank today. Holy fuck! Where's that cat at? Oh, he's right there waiting for his food. All right, I'm gonna finish smoking up a little bit so I could go inside and fucking I could close the garage and lock that little fucker in there. Okay, so that's 2 of them, GMC and Chevrolet. That's 2 of them. What else you got? What else you got? All right, let me blaze this shit. Just think about it. General Motor Cars. And Ford has its own circle of different makes too. Cadillac is one. Yep. Buick is another. Yep. So that's 4 of them. There's a couple more. There's a couple more. Cadillac, Buick, uh, fucking GMC, Chevrolet. Come on. There's that's 4 of them. There's 3 more. There's 3 more that make up General Motors. Ugh. General Motor Cars, GMCs. Okay. General Motor Cars. That's what GMC stands for. General Motor Cars. Wow, that was good. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Oh, Chrysler's part of Dodge. Okay, so look. So you got Chevy, you got Buick, you got Oldsmobile, you got Pontiac. Well, we used to. Pontiac's gone now. I think Oldsmobile's gone now too. Anyway, okay, you have those. Oldsmobile, fucking Buick, GMC. Fuck. I'm trying to remember them now myself. Hold on. Oh, God. So, what did he say right now? Okay, so he said GMC, Chevy. 1, 2, Buick, Oldsmobile, Pontiac. Fuck, there was a couple more. I'm losing them. I'm not getting them. What the fuck? Or was it 5? I always thought it was 7. It might be 5 to make it up. Okay, then Ford. You got Ford, Mercury, Lincoln. Those are all Ford products. And then you got Chrysler. Chrysler is Dodge, Chrysler, and Well, it's kind of weird. Okay, so Daimler comes into play. Daimler was one of the very first, one of the very early car makers that there ever was. Daimler used to used to be hooked up with Benz. I think they I don't think they're hooked up anymore, but it used to be Daimler Benz in the early times. And when cars were first made, a lot of them were electric, and a lot of them were four wheel drive. They put a motor on each wheel, and they were electric motors. So obviously they were driven by four motors. So that was four wheel drive. They all had a motor on them. They all had uh, the drive a driving motor each. Okay, what else we got here? Uh, and then what's crazy, because I know the history of shit. Now we came back to electric cars again. It's pretty trippy, huh? How it all came around a circle. Oh, Daimler Chrysler, yeah, says yeah. Okay, yeah. Daimler was with Chrysler too, but they were with Benz in the beginning. So a lot of these guys moved around and shit. And you know the Chevrolet was from the Chevy brothers, just like the Dodge brothers. There were Chevy brothers too. Uh shit. There was some makes that never made it or didn't make it that long. But yeah, Saturn is Saturn is what you would call it? What is it? Is it that's not Korean? It's fuck. I forget what it is. Okay, and you guys know Hyundai's, right? Okay, they made themselves by copying other makes. Okay, I used to call them the Honda Bees because at first they were copying Honda a lot, and then if you notice later on in the years, they copy Toyota, they copy Honda, they copy. There's bits and pieces of different car makes in Hyundai that they started their shit by copying other brands, and they ended up making it and sticking around. You know what I mean? They ended up making it and sticking around. So you got Kia, you got Hyundai. What the fuck else? I think that's it. And then you got Nissans. Nissans are Nissans and Infinities. You got the Hondas, which are Hondas and Acuras. You got the Toyotas, which are Toyotas and Lexuses. Um, you got all these. So basically, what these car makes ended up doing is they're making the same fucking cars, but they're making them a little bit more luxurious, and they put they stamp a different make on it. So Acura, Lexus, fucking Infinity, those are all the luxury brands of Nissan, Toyota, and Honda. You see that? You see that? Oh, yeah, Pepsi, Miss G. Jay, did you get your Saturn send off? Subaru, Toyota, Subaru. No, okay. See, Subaru, not Toyota. They only got together for that one car. They only got together for that little sports car. So no, that was just it's like Prism. The Geo Prisms was actually Toyota and Chevy getting together and making that one car. But no, you know what I mean? Uh, yeah, there's different ones. But no, the Subaru Toyota, that little sports car, that was a joint venture. That was just for that one car. Same thing with the other ones that I told you. But the Prism. Let's see what else we got. JT, looks like you got detention. Oh shit. Okay, let me go back to the chat. Let me get back and see what you guys have been saying since I've been sitting here talking my ass off. Saab is a totally different one. Totally different story. Yeah. Yeah, no, it used to be Daimler and Mercedes used to be. It used to be Daimler Benz a long time ago. You look in the automotive history books, you'll see that. Okay, yeah. Nowadays, in modern times, yeah, it was Daimler Chrysler. Yeah, you're right. You're right on that. Uh, let's see. JT said, Miss G, I'm a big dude. I wear Yugos for dollar skates. And Yugos, that was it. Just came and went. I don't know what happened with those things. They were built really inexpensively, and you can tell. I had a friend of mine that used to work with me in the tire shops. Fucking Paul. He was a crazy fool. He was cool as fuck. He had a Yugo. It was pretty cool. Uh, so let's see. I'm a big dude. Okay, what'd you say? Von Stuttgart. So okay, Stuttgart. Yeah, see, that's a different thing too. Stuttgart has to do with Volkswagen as well. Um, okay, but that's them over there. That's them over there. Let's see. You must be doing a lot of detention for that A. What the fuck? Eagle says, I'm not cheating. I'm using the same search engine you are, sister. Don't hate me because I think that's crazy. Okay. Jay, did you get your Saturn sent off? Miss G said, oh, really, Jay? See me after recess. Overcoming says, oh, really? Vanessa said, Miss G, how did you ever know? Laughing out loud. Overcoming says, I owe you a Pepsi, Miss G. Freya said, Subaru Toyota. Okay, we talked about that. Dusabas. Okay, Eagle. JT looks like you got detention. Okay, I read that one. Overcoming says, I do see that. Miss G said, good try, Freya. JT said, Toyota owns Lexus. Yeah, yeah. Toyotas and Lexus are the same. Lexus is just the luxury brand of Toyota. That's all it is. Growing up, we had a turquoise station wagon, VW, had a hatchback. We had a hatchback Mustang, GTO, 67 Mustang, and a Willys. Oh, that's cool. Some good cars right there. Some good cars. I bet they lasted long. I bet you got some problems with the Volkswagen. The Mustang probably hung around, and the Willys probably hung around for a while. Oh, I got one. Hold on, okay, and watch out, okay. Vanessa said, Miss G, I found the teacher emoji. Oh shit. Freya said, no, Volkswagen is Wolfsburg. Okay, but okay, fuck. I'll have to look into that. You might be right on that, but no, okay, I'm not gonna say anything on that right now because I'm not sure. There's a blackboard in the background. Oh shit, look at you guys. Yeah, I'm only gonna speak on the shit I know as you should, as people should. You know what I mean? Anyway, okay, let's see. Let me go back to over here. You're gonna see my face light up right now because I was in YouTube and now I'm not. Now I'm over at StreamYard. I have my StreamYard. My YouTube is with the black background and the StreamYard is with the white. Anyway, okay. So what else? You guys got any problems with your cars? You want to know a certain thing or this or that? Anything else? Like I'm trying to think of things, just basic things to keep you guys aware of stuff. Out there. We covered brakes, we covered batteries, we covered shocks and struts. What else we got? And we talked a little bit about different makes and models and stuff, and related brands. And my nose needs a fucking um, to get blown, but fuck it, I need my tissue. Damn, where do I have the tissue at? I have some in the trunk, in the back here. I could probably get out my paper towels. We'll see. The VW Steyr? I don't know about that. Cora said, "Don't argue with her on German cars." It is. We're laughing out loud. Okay, Cora. Sorry, Cora. I'm gonna get the books and come back at you, Cora. God damn it. All right. What else we got, people? I appreciate you guys. Never buy cheap tires. Yeah, unless you're gonna sell the car or something, you just want it to look good, or you're returning it back somewhere or something. Gonna, whatever. But yeah, I answered your comment yesterday. You did, Miss G. I mean, Vanessa, you answered Miss G's comment. Yeah. What's the best tire out there? You guys tell me. I'll tell you what I think. Let me get something to blow my nose. Hang on. Shit. Okay, I got it. I found it, eh? Right? Look. I can fucking for on the road, Goodyear, off road, BFG. Off road BFG is correct. The BFG you can't go wrong with BFGs. Chorus is Chorus her wife. Okay. Uh um the brand that I did tires for 13 years. The brand that I seen working close with tires on the quality and the make of the make in all different aspects of the tire is Michelin. To me, Michelin is number one. You cannot go wrong with Michelin. Okay, now Michelin has a family of their own as far as tire brands go. Now, who can name the Michelin family? All right, now, I'll give you. Go ahead and give me an answer to. There's three different makes. Okay, three different makes that make up the Michelin family. Obviously, one is Michelin, and there's two more. There's two more that make up the Michelin family. Oh, Michelin owns Goodyear. I don't know. They might now, but I'm talking about the original family of Michelin, the Michelin family. They were well. They might have bought them out, but they weren't. I'm not sure if they bought them out or not, but they were not part of Michelin. Goodyear was always just Goodyear. They always stood on their own and did their own. Firestone is a different one. Firestone has its own little family too. I'll tell you what the Firestone family is. Firestone is Bridgestone and Firestone. Those are the Firestone family tires. Bridgestone and Firestone are the same shit. Not the same shit, same company. Okay. Okay. So, as far as the Michelin ones, it's Michelin, Uniroyal, and BFG. Those BFG, Michelin, and Uniroyal. That's the Michelin family right there. They they are all under the same company. Is this a trick question? uh, oh, how I love the beach! I have a lot of good memories there, as I see you do as well, Freya. Oh shit. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that's the Michelin family right there. So BFG, Uniroyal, and Michelin. Those are good brands. You can never go wrong with them. And as far as BFG goes, if you got BFGs on your fucking 4x4 or whatever your truck, they last long. Which ones are there's a which ones are they? Fuck, I forget which ones they are. BFG KOs. The KOs, they've been around a long time. They weren't called KOs before, but that particular tire lasts a long. They last pretty long as far as the truck tire goes. Half an hour. We met online. In actuality, what the fuck? You guys met online? That's crazy. All right, hold on. I gotta try to get a little bit more of this shit out. Hold on. All right. You know your stuff, primo. Well, fuck. Yeah. I spent I don't know how many years in school and a lot of years in the shop. And what's crazy is that you went to school and you think you know everything. Nope. Shop is a totally different school, and you learn a lot more in the shop. You can learn the basics in school, how shit goes and whatever. But no, man, uh, that's the deal. When I win the lottery, I'm getting some Mickey Thompsons for off road. Yeah, Mickey Thompsons are strictly off road. Yeah, they're good, but they're strictly off road. Miss G, my heart belongs to someone else. Well, it does. What the fuck? Orle Kiwasabi. Uh, what else we got here? You're related to Happy Man for reals. Who is? Eagle? Oh, you're asking if we're related for reals? You never know. No, Vanessa, I wish, G. Laughing out loud. Freya says, Miss G says, Freya would Vanessa mention you and damn it, Cora. You spelled it wrong. Get you a bonus gift. You spelled it wrong, but we understand what you were talking about. Anyway, okay. Uh, how long have we been on? 45 minutes? That's not bad for fucking shop talk, for, talking about cars and stuff. I like that. Um, if you guys don't have any other questions or whatever about cars, um, we could end this live and then we could go over to the Crusher joint and play a little music. I don't know, whatever you guys want. You guys tell me. But don't put ones and all that bullshit. I don't like doing that crap. That's kind of silly to me. Just, if you guys want to end this one and go play some music on the Crusher joint, more than welcome to. We could do that for about an hour and some change or something. All right. So let me know. But meantime, I'm gonna fucking where's my pipe at? I gotta smoke some more before we go inside too. And I gotta shut this fucking door on this cat. Let me see if he's still around. Hang on, okay? You guys hold on, okay? Let's do the boogie, he said. Okay, hold on. Where you at, kid? Where you at, Blondie? Blondie? Where are you, fucker? Damn it. All right, hang on. See what I gotta do? I gotta shake the food. You guys remember Tupperware? Oh, his food is in here. Check it out. If he's close by and he hears it, he'll come through. Come on, Blondie. Dinner time, fucker. Let's go. Blondie. You little bitch. Damn it, I should have locked him in a while ago. But he's still hungry because his plate wasn't on the floor, so he came in, but he didn't eat, so he's still gonna be wanting something to eat. Come on, fucker. I do that too. You do that too? You got cats outside? No, this cat we bring him into the garage in the nighttime. So we coax him in with the food, and then we shut the door on him while he's eating, and then he gets a nice warm place to sleep at night. And the garage is not like a small little cage and shit, so he gets to stretch his legs and do whatever. He's got the little fucking claw thing right there. He's got his little bed with a blanket in there. He's good. He's good. Yeah, he's an outdoor cat, but he sleeps in the garage. Let me see. Where's my pipe at? Right here. Okay, there's still something right here. Read the rest of the comments. Okay, hold on. Let me go back. Come on, fucker. I'm gonna have to close it on him and open it up later. He'll come dashing through the door. Okay. I saw Vanessa. Somebody's talking some crazy shit over there. It's recess. Yes, next class. Yes, next class. What the fuck? Let's do the boogie. Okay. This was cool, G. Yeah, yeah, no, this is what I want to do. I'm going to try to do at least once a. Oh, the light turned on over there. He might be coming. We got motion detectors all over. The neighbors do too. Yeah, I want to do this a little bit more frequently. Maybe we'll do it once a week, a certain hour, and we'll do that. I'll try to figure out a time in a day, and we'll do this kind of stuff. Let's see, Vanessa, perhaps. You had to say that, Freya. Really, Freya? Overcoming's laughing out. Says laughing out loud. Freya. Vanessa said, "Oh yes, let's hear some music, Happy Man, please." Overcoming says, "You a real one." Well, me, I'm just me, man. That's it. Come on, Papa. Where you at? Okay, so let's see. I would like to request a song, "Have Fun and Cold." Didn't we play that while the last time around? I remember Ann Cole laughing out loud, alien face. What the fuck? JT said, "It's crazy how lasers have changed the reliability of remanufactured engines." Can no really reman? I don't really know too much about remanufactured engines. Uh, like rebuilt engines is what you're talking about, right? I don't know about lasers and stuff like that. I mean, because when you rebuild an engine, you basically break it down and you change all the friction parts on it and all the gaskets and shit like that. Clean it all up, put it back together to the right specs, right torques and stuff. Grease up, the shafts, the crankshaft, the camshafts and shit, and fill it up with oil and let her go. Yeah, reads me. And obviously the head gasket, all those gaskets that the engine has. I've rebuilt a V8 in class once. I tried my hand at Volkswagen. So I left that to the Volkswagen builders. Because if you don't get shit exactly right, then no bueno. I can do a head job. I can take off the head, get it, send it to the machine shop, get it straightened out, put a new gasket, put it back on. Obviously, I can do timing belts if I can do heads. But I don't really like doing things that's just gonna fucking be a little longer than I want to. Yeah, it was a V8 that I did. Let's see, jigsaw type shuffle. Yeah, it was my turn. Oh, okay. I told you, Freya. Next time I will wear my uniform. Oh, you got a uniform? No shorts. God damn it. And you need some safety shoes. No, they don't have to be steel toed, but oil resistant bottoms at least. Freya, he's going to blow a gasket and he's not even in the car. Oh, God. Let's see. Damn, Crust. Someone knows what they're doing. Yeah. Um, yeah, rebuilt. Now they say reman. Even VW air cooled engines will go to. Yeah. They will. They will. Um, Shit, I had a nice one built for me in my car, in my Volkswagen. I built mine special. I knew exactly what I wanted. I told the dude at Rogers European and Downey to make it. I told him this is what I want. He says, all right. I told him I want a mild cam. He said, okay. And he says, well, what do you think? I told him I want a 100. And he says, you can still fuck with a 110 if you want. And what the deal with the cams are is that you get lift and duration, meaning on the valves, the time, how open the valves are, and how long they're open for is what you're doing when you're fucking with the camshafts, so that you can get more gas in there and in and out quick. And the faster you can get the gas in and out of there, like in fast, burned and out fast, then you're gonna have yourself a fucking powerful fucking motor. That's basically what it is. So that's why you got turbos blowing the air in, blowing into the intake so that shit could just go. You got velocity stacks that create this ram air effect. You got blowers that blow the air fuel mixture into the engine. You got all this shit, but that's basically it. That's why you got exhaust systems. You got headers, and you got pipes that just fucking will release the exhaust as fast as it can. The reason why regular cars are don't perform like the engine could is because you got all the smog stuff on them. You got the muffler, you got the catalytic converter that all slows down the exhaust from coming out. You know what I mean? So it's different. And the same thing with the intake. You know how these guys with the Hondas, they take off the box from the intake and they put the fucking the tube with the air filter at the end. That's the cold air intake. Well, that's to bring it in faster, and obviously, then you get an exhaust system, and you get it in faster and out faster, and yeah, your car is going to perform a little better. You know what I mean? That's the beauty of it. That's the shit right there. Okay, so anyway, let's get back to this. Uh, yeah, rebuild. Okay, we got to that. We'll go to 2000K now. Yeah, 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 definitely. Yeah, rebuilds are good. They'll last you. That's for sure. Okay, so what's the recommended time for timing belts? What's the recommended time or mileage? I go on mileage. Most manufacturers say 100,000. At 100,000, you should change your timing belt. Not wait for it to break or anything like that. Timing belts can go longer. They could probably make it to 200. It all depends on how you treat it, the conditions that it's in and stuff like that. But they recommend it at about 100K to change them. And it's a good idea to, when you change it, put that little sticker on somewhere so that people know that you changed it at this particular mileage and stuff, so that you can remember, okay, it went over 100. I could be anticipating, you know that I'm gonna have to buy, get another timing belt in there. Some cars have timing chains; those are different. You don't really have to change them too much, but the tensioners you do. You take it off and you inspect it and all that shit. That's a bunch of other technical shit. But okay, let's go here now. Okay, let's see. Back in the shop, Funk, yeah. Miss G, perhaps he needs these. The glasses. Oh shit. Uh, wait. Okay. Oh fuck. Oh, hold on. I missed some here. Okay. So those are the doing. Yeah, rebuild. Okay. Vanessa didn't read the comment. Vanessa. JT says 120 is still mild. No, for a Volkswagen, the 110 was pretty good. Is that what you were talking about? I wanted a 100, and the guy was like, "Man, you can go for a 110." So I got an Angle 110 on my Volkswagen. But yeah, 120. It's getting up there for a Volkswagen. Yeah, and they have other things, but yeah, then you fuck with the rockers, with the rocker arms, and that helps out with the in and out, to get it in and out quick, and getting you know a good amount of it in and out quick. Right on, JT. JT knows his shit over there. Okay. Let me see. Okay, it wakes it up. Yeah, yeah, definitely does. Jack Crust, this is a union shop. I'm obligated to request Vanessa for a month. Fuck that. Fuck the union. I'll pay the fucking fine. um, I feel like I'm back in the shop. Let's see. Okay. It said, Funk, yeah. Miss G, perhaps she needs the glasses. Oh, okay, Vanessa. What uniforms are you talking about, Miss G? Right? Overcoming? I'm just asking. You're so sweet, Freya. Um, can we have a special guest in our class, in our next class, JT, to be on the panel? Sure, sure. We can have people up here discussing cars. That's not a problem with me. Vanessa said, musical note, fire, big grin, and a thumbs up. A native eagle. What is that, native eagle? I can't see what the hell that is. It looks like some kind of fish or something. I don't know what it is. A flying fish or something? Lifted, he said. Yeah, lifted. Yeah. Used to like In and Out. Uh, then they gave a fuck. Catholic uniform. Oh, so now you're gonna use the Catholic school uniforms? Jeez, I told you, no shorts, no skirts, none of that shit. Oh my god. She said. Oh, he said. Oh no, you didn't. All right, this is not the Crusted Sex channel. Okay, we'll open up another one of those. But no, what the hell is that? Native Eagle put something up there. Now, Eagle, you only dream about it. JT says, I always go with the 94 Pistons for VW because go big. Yeah, see, I built me a 1641 because I didn't want to open up my block, and I didn't want thin wall cylinders either. I wasn't looking for speed. I was looking for quickness. My car will did fucking take whoever out the gate, no problem, every single fucking time. Even Didn't really, but yeah, I even fucked with bikes. Let's put it like that. uh, let's see. Yeah, the 94s. Okay, I got you. What kind of crank? The 69? 69 crank? Or did you go up to a 74? That's getting big, you know. Then you're stroking it, you know. Let's see. What else we got? Miss G got one of those uniforms too, girl. You got one of those uniforms too, girl? Oh, shit. All right, find the uniform. Put it on. There should be an emoji for that fucking school uniform, right? Right? No? Maybe? Yes? All right. Okay, so let me fucking. Come on, asshole. All right. So let me close this shit up. I gotta smoke a little bit, but I'm gonna close this up because he's not coming around because he knows I'm out here and shit, and he's just being a little prick. So I'm gonna close it, make him wonder like what the fuck, and then after we get over on the crusted joint, um, I'll open it up again, and you'll see him just walk in. I already know this little fool. Uh, okay, so shit, where's my lighter at? Let me just light this right now. Fuck. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna start the crusted joint live. I'm gonna still be out here. I'm gonna smoke a couple more. Maybe he is in the garage sleeping. No, that motherfucker likes to be out, man. He likes to be out. He's a youngster and he's full of life, so he likes to be out. That looks like my brother coming. Yep, you can tell by him coming in so fast. I had a 1641cc with a 100 cam 044 heads. See, that's the thing I didn't do. It used to beat, yeah, the 1835s. That's what I built. I built a 1641 with the with the 110, but I never fucked with the heads. And I had a single Delardo 45, I think it was. And then I had a perfect little 34 pick 3 that worked good. I didn't have to fuck with it or nothing. Just put it on when I wanted to, and I could do the mild shit. But JT, I also had a freeway flyer tranny. I had a high fourth. So on the freeway, lower RPM at a decent speed. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm gonna uh I'm gonna close this up real quick. Give me a second, okay? Hang on. Hey JT, have you ever seen Tombstone? The movie Tombstone? Doc Holliday? When he meets Johnny Ringo and he says evidently Mr. Ringo is a pistol something or whatever. And then he says, how I truly hate him. Well, evidently Mr. JT right here is a Volkswagen man. I love that. Yeah. Evidently JT knows his Volkswagens, you know, or has been around there and shit. You know what I mean? I'm a dude. I like shop talk. Yeah. That's right, man. I ride 200 cc's on the Suzuki. 200 cc's? That's a small bike. What is that? Off road? I don't think they make a street one. I know they have 300s now, and they're probably pretty good. They're probably geared up right, so you save gas and still have some fun at it. You know what I mean? Yeah, Daisy if you do, huh? All right, Miss G even put on a pair. You put my hair pink and tails, pigtails. Maybe he is in the garage sleeping. No, okay. 1641. Okay, yeah. I. That's what my motor was. It was 1641, and out the gate, I could take fucking bunch of cars, but once I get to third, they're passing me. You know. Anyway, moving on. Let's jump to the other channel. Happy man. Yeah. What? I'm the Terminator. Oh, you guys are funny. Okay. I'm no Terminator. I'm not a Terminator. Okay, I got you. It sounds like a fish tank in the background. No, that's a car running right here. That's one of the people here. Anyway, okay. So I appreciate you guys. Do me a favor, hit the like, and if you guys have not subscribed, please subscribe. Okay. I want to build this channel too, and this is what this channel is for. We can come over here and talk about cars, and I can save these things and keep them up. And if you guys ever need to go back and say, what did he say about this or this and that, you can go back and check it out. All right. I'll try to put references on them too after they're done. I'll put little hashtags of what's in the actual live. Okay. But anyway, I appreciate you guys so much. And, I've been thinking about this a lot because I've been just writing the fucking crusted joint for a while. And I'm like, man, I got to do something with these other channels I have. So we're going to do that. Okay. Anyway, I really appreciate the people, you people that showed up today over here because, it means a lot for this channel, for Shop Talk with Crust. Anyway, all right. I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna load another bowl. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna load another bowl. Blaze it. I'm gonna have this fucking thing closed up, and I'll be inside right now. Okay. Anyway, I appreciate you guys so much. Handle that. Let's do this. All right. Okay. I'll talk to you guys later. You guys be fucking good, and I'll see you like in 10, 15 minutes, something like that. Okay. All right. I appreciate you guys. Another bowl. Yeah. It's fuck. That's not enough. It's good, but it's not potent. So we're gonna do that, okay? All right. So shop talk with the crust is over, and we're gonna move over to fucking the crusted joint so we can play some music, okay? It's good talking to you guys. It's the fucking three right here. Anyway, he was the guy that came up. You can hear him coming up real fast. Anyway, save me a seat, Vanessa Pig. Why not? Okay, this was cool, Krusty, and I can do dents. Okay, I see you. Okay, fucking, you fix them, right? You don't make them, right? All right. Anyway, overcoming said sup tres. What's up, overcoming
What's
native eagle?
cracking?
That's
What
overcoming
up?
native eagle right there. Anyway, all right. You guys be good, and I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. All right. We'll go on the other channel. I appreciate you guys for coming over here and talking with me about cars. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Shake it motherfucking easy.